That's pretty sweet, man. And obviously with 15 O1 certified entertainment, the four-time All-Star, that's how I know you growing up, a
Yeah.
9-year-old kid with the Rays, Red Sox, and Dodgers. But now you're in the music industry.
Yeah.
Was it always your plan to do that after you retired, or was it more of a spontaneous?
You always notice athletes always kind of diddle with the play with the entertainment industry. So I was already looking at it from afar. I'm from Houston, so the culture is big here for the hip hop community. So I had a chance to dive in it, and I took the chance, and here we are now.
How late in your career did you kind of formulate that in your head? Like, this is what I'm going to do, and this is going to be the plan moving forward.
Pretty much like, around about when I would probably get ready to retire. I thought about it while I was like in my 20s, but it was like something that I really take serious. Then once I started getting closer to retirement, I was trying to figure out a couple things that I wanted to do, and that was one of them.
Wow, so you thought about that for like well over a decade then, if that came into your mind in your 20s. Like, what inspired you on the music side to want to pursue that at such a young age?
Because we had, here in Houston, like I said, the culture is rich here, so from guys like from Rapala having their own indie company, from Swisher House, from SUC Click, we have some legendary independent labels that come out of Houston, and then I just felt like it was time, and I had the resources to kind of repeat history again.
Wow. So what do you think is the biggest difference now that you've kind of dipped your toes in both industries, being a Major League Baseball player in the professional sports industry and now in the music industry? My brother just moved to Nashville. He's an aspiring musician himself, and he's kind of learning the ways of record labels and connecting with people. And it's a totally different ball game, I'm sure, because looking from it from like an outsider's perspective on the music industry, I'm sure there's a lot more chaos on the inside, and I'm sure you've learned that along the way.
It's way different. It's like night and day. Everything is a little more structured in sports, period. You know what I'm saying? This, that. And in music, it's the opposite. You just never know what's going to happen. You kind of just got to keep working hard in hopes of something to happen, more like in sports, we know if we train, we work hard, we know we might have a good season, So that's not always the case here in music, and you just never know what could happen. Things can switch at a drop of a dime, it's just, it's a little more tedious than playing sports. But, at the end of the day, I came to it because I had a passion for it like I had sports. And I only feel like I could do things that I have a real passion for. So this is, why